Here's a question Larry Caplan gets so often this time of year. Can I still plant trees? What say you, Larry?
Absolutely.
Yay! Ron is thrilled.
Our soil is still very warm, especially down about 6 inches down. And warm soil means we get a lot of good root growth. But the air temperature is reasonably cool, and a lot of the trees have already lost their leaves. So we don't have the stress of the leaves losing water, and we don't have enough roots to take it up. So fall is one of the best times to plant trees and shrubs. And so I'd love to see people doing that. As a matter of fact, we are going to be seeing people doing that. Tomorrow, we are doing a volunteer tree planting at Deaconess Sports Field, which is part of Goebel Soccer Field, which is up on the north side of Vanderbilt County, just off Green River Road and Heckle.
Beautiful space, beautiful space.
Beautiful area. I believe we're planting about 200 trees. We're looking for volunteers, so if you want to come out and just do something good for the environment and for your community, if you want to come out there and ask some of our experts about trees in your yard, this is the perfect time to do it.
Will there be a variety of trees that are native to this area that you're planting?
The majority of these trees are native to southern Indiana. We have them from a nursery out of New Harmony, and he concentrates on native trees. In fact, he goes throughout the tri-state collecting acorns and seeds of beautiful trees, and he grows them from seed. So he's just a...
What a gift. That's a talent, isn't it, to grow it from seed and to make it hardy. So I'm guessing there's going to be a plan. So we don't have to just go, well, I'm here with my shovel.
Right. Well, the holes are pre-dug. I believe that our city arborist, Sean Dickerson, has already laid out the trees next to the holes. So what we're going to need to do is plant them. This is a kind of a quick picture on how to plant a tree in your yard. The trees that we are planting have a different root ball structure than this, so we're going to be doing things slightly different out at the ball field. But basically, read up on proper planting. When you plant a tree, you want it there for 100 years.
Right.
And my job as an arborist, I go out to diagnose why are trees dying, and it kills me because 80% of the time I come out and I look at a tree and I said, well, the reason this tree is dying is it was not planted properly 10, 20, 30 years ago. And
that's a big loss, too. I mean, that is a huge loss to lose a tree that old.
I mean, yeah, you're losing years, you're losing grandeur, not to mention whatever you paid for the original tree. And, you know, you have a tree that's 30 years old, it's finally giving shade, and it's dying because it wasn't planted properly. You and I will never live long enough to see another tree become a shade tree. So really, do it right the first time.
And this is a great learning opportunity. You're going to find out how to do it. What time tomorrow?
We start at 9. We hopefully will be done before noon.
It's exciting.
Absolutely.
I wish I could be there. We'll be right back with Larry. We're going to talk about pruning, so don't go away.